Hello, and Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you're going to having a festive time. Um, Up here, we're in London. We're in Tier 4, and so everything's locked down. I am into work now for a few days because I got a job as a courier over Christmas delivering parcels. But because what's going on down in Dover, they couldn't get the deliveries through coming from the continent, so didn't have any work there the last 2 days. So, but they said that we can go back next week for 4 days, so at least that's something to look forward to. And so yeah, apart from that, I've been pottering around. So I thought I'd make you a Christmas video because I haven't done one for quite a while. So here we are. So what I thought today now, I said go through items I've sold in the last 3 months. I'll go back to probably October. So the top 3 October, top 3 November, and the top 3 up to Christmas. And that'll give you, so you can see, maybe you might be able to see items I did buy, and we'll see how much they went for. Okay, so a bit of jumbling about. Okay, so the third best item in October was this Danish D-Tri waterproof motorcycle jacket and trousers, size J50 minus T52, and it went for £85. And so that was the third best item. Right. The second best in October was the huge Mega Blocks Dragon Pirates and Bundle job lot, all pre-sorted into bags. Now I sold this 3 times, and the first time zero feedback from the United States of America bought it. Wouldn't pay for it, so I cancelled that, and then I relisted it, and then stuffed me 2 days later. He bought it, same fella bought it again. Zero feedback, wouldn't pay for it. So in the end, I had to block him. So I blocked him, and then he was up there for 2-3 days after that. And this fella, whoever it was, they bought it, and so I got £100 for it. So that was the second best sale of October. Okay. And the best sale in October was this one here, and that was the Thomas and Tank engine trains, which I'd sold for 225, and then the person got them, and I think I told you the story. If you watch my videos, you will know the story. Decided didn't like them. Instead of putting them back nice and tidy like they got them, just threw them back in the box in bits and bobs. So I had to reassemble them all again, check them all again. They were working. Every single one was working. Every single one. There was no fault in any of them. And I thought it was very disrespectful. I would never do that to anybody. And so anyway, he came in with an offer 150. So I took it. To get them. I did a good deal. I did about £500 off that lot because I had wooden trains, I had magnetic trains, I had about 4 different tracks, and altogether the whole lot went for about 500 quid, and I paid £50 for it for the whole lot, and so that was a cracky little bag. So that was the best deal in October. So let's move on to November. Right, so the third place in November was this Triang R3B Princess Elizabeth. I had this up for sale for 125. Didn't shift at all. I bought it down to 100 and it sold the very same day. So it's funny how it works, isn't it? But I got this in, I think it was Amwell, and I think Chief Buyer bought it. She's seen it, and I think she paid £15 for it, £15-20, and I gave a bit of track for it. The other track I kept, was a massive bundle of track, was bought separate, which I was going to put in with this. I thought no, but I got it up separate for £300. I mean, there's about 500 pieces of track So, but I sold it to trade with a bit of truck, and that went for £100. Right, this item here, this was bought on the Cheshunt carboot, the winter carboot, the first one, the first sale that they had at the new site. And I paid £25 for this lot here. So all I had was £25 left. And he took it, and that's what came in it. And I sold it for £120. That was a good little sale. But he wanted to get it. I bought, I put it up, oomph, out it went. So, well pleased with that. That's a good little sale. That was the second best one in November. This was the best sale in November. This was the full set of Little House on the Prairie complete 69 DVD collection. 204 episodes plus the movie. And we bought this off Facebook Marketplace, and we paid £30 for it. So you quadrupled your money. So £30 into 150, take your £30 back, and you got £120. So you 4 times the money. So yeah, that was a cracking little sale. So if you do see these about full set, you can make money. Normally they go for 100, 110, maybe 120 to push, but because I put it at Christmas and they were all sealed apart from I think 3 films, or 3 were unsealed. Well, I just resealed them. I've got packets here, and I just put them back in the machine and oomph, resealed them, and they look as good as new. So I was delighted with that. So that was the best one in November. Now in December, even though December hasn't finished yet, but up to Christmas, December up to Christmas Day, this was the third best sale, and I bought this in a charity shop in Morecambe Cross, where I live, and near where I live, I should say. And it was up the top shelf there, and I thought, my God, look at it up there. And I thought it had sold, and I just said to the woman behind the counter, I said, "There's a puzzle up there, sold." She said, "Oh no, it's just." So I took it down, and I couldn't believe the weight of it. Oh my God, it weighs a ton. And I said to her, "How much is it?" And she said, "Oh, it's £5." And next to it was also a Friends DVD box set. And so I said, "How much is the DVD box set?" And she said, "Oh, £5." So I bought both of them £10 for the pair of them. And I've still got the DVD set. I thought it would have gone by now, but normally they go for about £30, £35. And that one for 99. So, there's good little profit there, but I was delighted with that. I dread to think anyone was to count all the pieces. Repacked all the pieces. Three of the packages were still sealed. Only one had been opened, so there's a good chance that all the pieces are there. Well, I hope so, anyway. And so that'd be a nice Christmas present for somebody to open up on Christmas Day. Keep them busy. Right, and this one here was the second best. This is a Harry Potter Popco figures bundle, including a Harry Potter night bus in a carry case. And I had it for £150 there for about. I bought it in. Oh God, the Saturday cab. Would I go in the afternoons up in Essex? Not Stadler's Farm, the other one. God, I can't remember the name of it. But that's where I got it from anyway. And I paid £15 for that, if I remember rightly. I think it was about £15. And I left, I put it down, and said, "Nah, I didn't think it was worth 15 quid. I walked round and came back, and it's still there. And I thought, you know what? Something about it, I thought, you know what? Even if it only is a tenner, it'll be a nice little item to sell anyway. So I bought it and took it home. And there's not much to the bus. The bus is about 25 quid. It's the figures. That's where the money was. It was in the figures. The Popco figures. And apart from one, I think one of the characters, I think there's the one that sits in the bathroom, the ghost one. She was the only one missing from the full set, so I was delighted with that. So £100, £15, £100, you know. So that was the second best sale now for this month up to Christmas. And then next one will be number one. You'll see this. Look at my pretty face. Anyway, right, here we go. And nothing but hassle with this guitar. You know, I bought it in Potter's Bar. I walked past it 3 times, and I should have left it alone. If I was going to buy something first time, fine. Second time, I think, yeah, okay, you know. But if I keep walking past something 3 or 4 times, I really shouldn't be buying it. But anyway, there was nothing in that car with that thing. I thought, well, I'm going to buy it, see how it goes. Because I like the colour. The colour was wonderful. And anyway, I had it up for 150. I had it up for, and I had about 2,000 views in it. And anyway, this fella emailed me, and he said, "Oh, it was fake." And I said, "It's not fake." And he said, "Oh, let me see the serial numbers." So I showed him the serial numbers, and he said, "Oh no, it's definitely a fake." He says, "I'm telling you now." He said, "I'm an expert in this field." He says, "It's definitely a fake." So I thought to myself, I'll take it down. But he kept saying, "Well, I'll give you £80 for it. I'll give you £80 for it. I'll take it off your hands, save you listing it." And I was having a high, and I was thinking, well, do I just get rid of it? I make a nice 30 quid profit, you know, 30, £40 profit. Get rid of it, you know, no hassle. But something in the back of my head was telling me, no, this is real, like, you know, like, you know. And anyway, I just cancelled it. I just took the listing down. And luckily enough, because I worked around London, I took it with me, and I took it into a guitar shop in Tin Pan Alley. And those who don't know Tin Pan Alley is off Charing Cross Road. It's a little street. It's full of musical shops. So if you want a guitar, a piano, violin, saxophone, any form of musical item, Tin Pan Alley off Charing Cross Road is where to go to. It's littered. The street is full of just music instrument shops. So I took it into the guitar shop, and I said to him, "Is this real or fake?" And he took one look at it and he said, "Oh, it's genuine," he said. And I said, "Well, it's supposed to be a serial number." He said, "They all come with serial numbers." He says, "The older version had them imprinted into the guitar. But the new way companies are now, they put stickers on." And he said, "This is a sticker." And the thing is, stickers come off. He says, if you were to go and send the guitar off to them, they probably could give you a new sticker and revalue it. But I can tell you now, it's genuine. So I took it back, relisted it, and explained what I'd done with it. And no problem. I had it up there for about 2 days. Bloke came in and he says, "Look, I want it for my daughter for Christmas. I live in so and so." I said, "Well, you're not too far from me," I said. And what I'll do is, because I was going out that way anyway, because it was our daughter's birthday, I thought what I'll do is, and we had another delivery to do on the way, so I thought, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I said to him, "I'm going to deliver it to you, because the last thing I want is it to get damaged by Royal Mail, because there's no way I was sending it by Hermes." And anyway, I delivered it to him, and he's delighted. Absolutely delighted. And shame to go in the end. Lovely guitar. Oh, no, if you look there, I do have another one. I do have another one available. But this is a rock jam, and I've got amplifier to go with this one. I can't play a tune. So yeah, so that was that. And I should put that there. And yeah, so they were the 9 best sales, October, November, and December I had. Right. Okay. So stop that there now. Right. So there you have it. That's our Christmas sales from October up to December. That's what we sold. They're the 9 best sells. I could give you the 9 worst ones, but we'll be here all night. But anyway, hope you enjoyed something different video. There's no carbos. We're in tier 4, and a couple of times the carbos restarted, but Mr. Hancock decides, oh no, we're not having it. So back we went in again. And then I think with 2 Sundays on trot, we were pouring down with rain. So I went to one car, but it was pouring down with rain. I went in, and everybody had covers all over their stock. I thought, well, I'm not going to film that. And I haven't done much on Facebook, to be honest. I've done a few inquiries, but people just want silly money. I'm not going to pay silly money. So anyway, this will be it now till next year, I should think, until we're out of tier 4. Carbs can start up again, hopefully, and we can do that. So that's all I will say to you then is I wish you all a happy Christmas and hopefully a prosperous New Year, and get the bloody Brexit done, get into this bloody COVID, and so I can get back to bloody Las Vegas. You know, that's what life is all about, going to Las Vegas. And that's it. So anyway, take care and be lucky.